Yo, what's up, everybody? We are continuing our journey into getting to know SB19. Thanks to Casual Chuck and his wonderful little documentary series. Been really enjoying it. We did episodes 1 and 2 that are currently out right now. We are reacting to this live on Twitch, where we are doing a charity stream. We have been doing a charity stream. We have been live for 27 days. We are trying to raise money to help aid the relief in the Philippines for with the typhoon relief. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. So if you guys got time, if you guys got any free time, pop on over to the stream and leave a tab open, take off ad blocker, because again, ads, everything is donated to the charity. And so yeah, I'm excited. We're starting episode 3. This is The Wave. Very inspiring, which I love that. So here we go.
Would you believe me if I said that SB19 would be successful if I met them 3 years ago? You'd probably think I'm cheating because I'm talking from the present. And your past self would never believe me because I might have only seen them as a trying hard boy group who had to wear the same clothes over and over and over and over again.
Wow.
Because they couldn't afford a nice variety.
Okay.
But what if despite all this, they already knew what's gonna happen?
Itong mga to, sigurado ako in the future, magiging successful kami.
They knew their destiny. Pablo's username reads, I'm Seasmite. A random fan asked, why? He answered, it also means seismic, like Earth's vibrations.
Okay.
It's something big and important, so when I seize the mic, I create this impact, like an earthquake. And when an earthquake happens...
Pablo. I gotta hear that said one more time.
I create this impact. Like
I gotta hear that one more time.
It also means seismic, like Earth's vibrations. It's something big and important, so when I seize the mic, I create this impact, like an earthquake.
I like that. I like
happens, that. You know what's next after that? Are you sure you don't know? Do you actually want me to spell it out to you? Okay, let me show you.
Disclaimer, I'm not afraid of many things in this world. Cockroaches, I'm definitely afraid of cockroaches. I will cruise away in my power chair screaming, right? And second, I am afraid of thanks, Dale. I didn't even see that. Falcon, you are a terribly awesome friend, but you should have noticed that. But back to the story. I am insanely afraid of earthquakes. Earthquakes and cockroaches are the only two things in this world that I am afraid of. I admit it. I'm not afraid of to admit that I'm afraid of them. You put a cockroach in front of me, Mariah Carey ain't got nothing on me. I hit that high note. The Wave. But I appreciate it, Dale. Thank you. I didn't even realize it was up there still. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there. This is called triple.
Get in the zone! Wait!
Finally, they were starting to go up. They were very young. This was the time when they were still trying to figure out their musical identity. Enter the Get in the Zone album. Just check out the level of variety.
Ooh. Hey.
Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso. At kahit pa ang mundo ay mag-iba.
I love this shot though. This shot is gorgeous right here. I love this shot 100%.
It was definitely a mix of everything. The bashers immediately saw this as a weakness. They were seen as a group who didn't know what they were doing. Despite all the hate, 18 didn't get affected as they started to get to know the boys on a deeper level. We got to know their fun side.
Si Ken naman po, nung na-meet ko to dati sa cover group, parang sabi ko, feeling ko mayabang to, parang gano'n po, mayabang to, tapos tumbling-tumbling ka pa dyan, gano'n, tumbling-tumbling pa to.
Uy, that's mental step.
Parang lagi siyang may sariling mundo, hindi po siya belong sa amin.
Tinanong siya ng teacher namin, sa tingin mo sino pinakamagaling sumayaw? Ako! Sabi ko,
Ako po, sinabi ko po talaga.
I really said it, yeah.
Ang galing ko po talaga.
Si Justin po, una ko nakita to. Oh, pogi. Siguro mayabang to.
si Justin naman po, nung una ko po siyang nakita, sabi ko, typical guy, parang gano'n. Sorry!
Si Justin po, parang pure, parang inosente. Pero nung nalaman ko, hindi ko pala. Si Stel, sobrang friendly po. Siya po yung happy pill namin.
Hindi ko
Aww.
alam na siya pala yung main vocal po kasi akala ko magaling na talaga siya sumayaw. First
Aw.
impression ko po kay Josh, mabait po siya na may mayabang po na dating.
Ayun.
First impression ko po kay Josh, mabait po siya na may mayabang po na dating.
Ayun.
Tinatry niya lang maging maangas pero deep inside hindi talaga.
Softy pala, softy.
Kasi Sejun, akala ko po
You know, I have to say, I've met a lot of badasses, like legit badasses, right? Like, okay, you know, right? Like, again, and they do have a soft side. Like, it's kind of crazy that they have that like hardened exterior, kind of like, but they have that that little soft side in them, and you could tell 100%.
hindi siya yung leader.
You see that little like
Nung una,
look in the
nung una
eyes
po,
when.
nagsasalita mag-isa, parang bigla na lang siya nagagano. Sa isang tabi po, nakatayo siya sa gilid. Tapos may training kami, tapos biglang gagano. Tapos biglang gagano. Gagano po siya sa gilid. Sabi ko, anong ginagawa na? Nagre-ritual ba to sa gilid?
We also got to know
Yeah.
their internal battles.
Ooh.
to all of our families, especially to our parents, and sa mama ko at sa kapatid ko.
Oh, oh.
Thank you.
I'm an empathetic crier. I swear, I'm not gonna make it through.
Kahit sobrang hilig ko sa buhay sa buhay, hindi ako sigurado kung ano yung pinapasok ko. Pero, nandiyan lang.
Oh.
Thank you. Gusto ko mag-thank you sa apat na to. Gusto ko masarap sa apat na to kasi dito namin iniwan. So, may nangyari na dati.
Damn.
Na hindi ka lang magkahiwalay ng grupo pero bumalik sila kasi hindi nila ako iniwan. Yes! Parang naisip namin na mas maganda ituloy namin yung film sila.
Oh.
Gusto ko mag-thank you sa bawat members kasi sila yung pinaka-unang hindi. Sila yung lagi naniniwala sa akin. Pag hindi ko na kaya, sila yung nagtulong sa akin na huwag kang susuko. Yan, si Sergio, si Justin, si Ken, si Josh, lahat. My showbiz dito. I love you so much. Since na nakasalamatan ako na lahat, sorry po kasalamat. Si Sir Robin for
Aww.
this.
Oh.
Kung wala si Sir Robin, hindi kami mabibigyan. Walang showbiz, walang show na to, wala kayo dito. Parang, it's because of Sir Robin.
And just like that, SB19 got us into their zone. So back to the album. As unique as each of the songs was, all 7 of them managed to reach the #1 spot of Billboard's Lyric Fine Global chart.
Okay.
It's still insane thinking about it today. And they weren't done. They also appeared in Billboard's top
Gone up from 10 last week, 31 weeks on chart. Ooh. 18. This is all because of your efforts.
Social 50, peaking at number 3.
Number 3.
Or so they thought.
Uh-huh.
And aside from that, eto, nagbabasa rin ako ng mga comments naman sa ating comment section. Kasi, di ba yung last na pinost niyo is number 3 kayo sa Billboard Social 50. Pero ngayon, number 2 na kayo, guys!
What?
At Billboard Social 50.
Yo, the live
number 6
reactions
kayo,
are
guys!
cute. Oh.
At Billboard Social 50,
Oh.
may mga nagko-comment dito. And number 6 na kayo. Number 7 7, di ba, nung last niyong pinost. Number 6
Wow.
artist. Congratulations!
Love the live reactions.
Oh, di ba?
They couldn't believe it. Stel ended up forgetting that he was in a live interview because he had to check it himself.
Yeah,
Yep.
Stel's so real.
It's real.
Yeah. Yeah,
September
Stel. I love him for that. I love Stel for that. Yeah. Yeah, hold on real
1st,
quick.
2020, a well-known artist canceled an Instagram live interview with MTV scheduled for the next day.
Uh-huh.
So MTV host Kevin Kinney invited SB19 on a short notice to fill in.
Okay.
An opportunity knocked.
You
They
take.
answered.
Yep.
Oh my God. Who wants to go first? For me, I like to collaborate with Mr. Bruno Mars.
2 weeks later, Kevin made a bold prediction.
We ask a lot of people for interviews. A lot of people that you want us to interview, we take it very seriously when we reach out. Some people, you'd be amazed, don't have the time of day.
Right.
Can't find the time.
Right.
Can't do it. Oh, that's tough. Okay. No harm, no foul.
Facts.
Then there's the people that are like,
Name the
Name
time. And that's, listen. I will always tell you, if you tell me, hey, let's do something. If you hit me up, you can ask anyone that I associate with, whether it be other, reactors if they tell me, hey, I'm doing something, do you want to partake in it? I tell them that this is my straight up answer. What time do you need me on? What time do you need me there? What do I need to do? If it's whether they're in the Philippines or in England or Australia, you tell me what time you need me to be on, I will be on. Because again, at the end of the day, opportunities are opportunities. Having fun is having fun, and it's like, why not?
time, name the place we're there. SB19 did that at
9 p.m. Okay.
They've never done an Instagram Live before.
Okay.
They didn't know if they could be together.
Okay.
They made it a point to not only be together, but be together at 9 p.m. because they knew that was the
Love
only
that.
time
I
that it worked
respect
for
that.
this U.S.-based host. That type of work ethic
Love that.
is
Respect
going to
it.
take them very far in the
Yep.
music industry.
I love it.
I'm also very good at
Scream it loud.
predicting music, okay? Right? I'm like the MTV push of hosts.
Uh-huh.
The same way that MTV knows how to pick winners, I know how to pick winners.
Mhm.
I said on this very after show, SB19 are going to be big stars. I said it on my IG Live. I've said it to you in private, Caitlin. I've said it to Banjo. He didn't say anything back. SB19 are going to be big stars. They have it. Charismatic. They're hardworking.
Right.
Today's date is September 18th, 2020, when I'm saying this. Okay?
Ooh.
I want somebody to post this on September 18th, 2021, and you can see how right
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
and more well known SB19 will be a year from this date right here.
And when 2021 started, he reminded people about what.
Listen, and I'm telling you, the work ethic is key, right? I know I sit here and I joke around and I'm like, oh, I'm lazy. It's because like I really don't really have anything to do. But again, like I said, if like much like SB19, if the opportunity presents itself, I'll be there. Like again, I could sleep all day if I want to, but if someone hits me up, they're like, hey, dude, I'm doing this thing at 9 a.m. my time, which is probably midnight, 1 a.m, or their time, 1 a.m. my time. Do it. Why not? Like opportunities, you never know. It takes that one time, and I'm just saying this to all of y'all. It takes that one time for you to hit that spark and ignite that fuse. That's all it takes is one time, right? And imagine sitting there and being like, I don't know, dude. And then all of a sudden that opportunity was that spark and you missed it, right? So, keep that in mind.
4 years into my career,
Let me hear
I've
it.
seen
Let me hear
some
it.
people come and go, and I've seen some journeys, and you can spot things, right? You can notice trends, you can notice similarities. SB19 right now, and the lock that 18 has on the voting week in and week out, and seeing them rise up the social 50 chart over at Billboard, it's very akin.
Now, I'm not very big on voting
similar
because
to what was
I'm
going
not
on with
smart enough
BTS
to know how to
2017,
vote, so
2018. Now,
I kind of
hope
stay away from that
SB19
avenue.
reaches heights. I'm rooting for them. Those guys are awesome guys and hard-working guys. I
Mm-hmm.
interviewed them after
Oh, I got
incredibly
hiccups.
10-hour plus work days of rehearsal,
Right.
choreography practice, and they still put a smile on their face.
Right.
And they're
Exactly.
incredibly hardworking. I think
Exactly.
that's really
Exactly.
aside from the music being good, it's the work ethic that's going to take them to the top.
Yep.
So my
Yep.
prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
And that is also something that I always talk about is the work ethic, right? I always talk about, like, you know, and now mind you, I'm barely getting to know SB19, right? But clearly from what I've seen, what people have told me, it's like you figure like exactly what he just said, right? They go in, they put in 10, 12-hour work days. And it's not like you're it's not like my ass sitting here on my ass in my chair watching a YouTube video. Like, nah, that's not work ethic, right? Like, it's okay. But I'm talking about work ethic where you're out there sweating, you're hurting, you're putting in that grind, right? For 10 hours, burning calories, working on vocals, choreography, all of that, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, you take a quick shower. Sometimes you don't even shower, right? Sometimes like after concert, you go and meet and greet, right? You go into that and all of a sudden, boom, you're right into it and you got a smile on your face. You're cheerful, you're excited, even though in the back of your mind, you know that you've only slept for like 2 hours in the last 48 hours, you know, because you've been grinding your butt off to try and get this concert or this rehearsal done. You know, you get what I'm saying? And that there is just, it's what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say like addictive, like, but it makes those that want to see that and they're like, ooh, you know, because again, like I said, I'm starting my journey. Right. I'm starting my journey January 1st. We are on the grind because my end of the year goal is I want to be in the Philippines. I want to go to the Philippines at the end of the year. That is my big trip that I want to go to. Right. I still got to lose a lot of weight. I got to get my prosthetic leg made, which then means I got to go through physical therapy. I got to go and do all that stuff. Like, I haven't walked in 10 years. Right? I haven't walked in 10 years. Like, it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be hard work. And it's here that is already starting. Like, this is my problem. Like the rest of it, it's the mind that is already that I have to conquer for me. But it's like hearing stuff like this is, again, it's so motivating that it's like, I'm sitting here. I'm like, yo, that is my end of the year goal, is to be in the Philippines come November, December, you know? And so reading
Then
or
what
hearing
happened?
stuff like this.
Kevin's prediction came true.
18.
I love this guy. I'm not even gonna lie. I love this guy.
This song was on the next level.
I love this guy.
It
I'm not gonna
showcased
lie.
Pablo's songwriting skills, Ken's dance moves and unique sound.
Now, a lot of these
heavenly
songs,
voice and choreography.
I still can't get over Stell's voice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's one of the things that's just.
The most iconic rap verse in all of P-pop by Josh.
I need to watch this. I need to watch this.
And Justin's brilliant mind, which created a spectacle no one has ever seen.
I need to watch this video.
It became the fastest P-pop music video to reach 1 million views in just 16
Okay.
hours. SB19 sent shockwaves that reminded
Ooh.
people of what they are capable of.
Meron akong natanaw na ko ang ilang music video nga what na-encourage ko.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying.
The world got inspired, so it responded with a giant wave of appreciation.
Let's go.
Gusto ko rin ipagmalaki yung SB19.
SB19.
Yung last video nila, yung what?
Uy, maganda yun.
Ang ganda ng video, di ba?
Galing, grabe. Grabe.
Block 9, shout out.
Doon mo rin naman makikita na hindi mo pwedeng pulaan ng isang tao na nag-prepare hanggang sa makakita siya ng opportunity para gamitin yung preparation na yun. Walang pinagkaiba yan kay Manny Pacquiao na nag-train sobrang galing, pagpasok niya ng ring, knockout yung kalaban. Walang difference yan. Lalo ko na-appreciate ang isang artist na alam kong pwedeng magyabang pero hindi nagyayabang.
This was also the time when I found them. Their music made a difference in my life.
Oh,
It gave people happiness.
nah.
Music.
Yo, Casual Chuck, thanks for adding this. Thanks for adding this, man. This is what music is about. I'm sorry to tell you this, and this is what music is about. Okay, not not numbers, not any. It is, but it's about the connections and the like falling in love, right? Helping you get through things. Like this is what music is about.
This was also the time when I found them. Their music made a difference in my life. It gave people happiness. Their music inspired us to become a better version of ourselves despite our imperfections. SB19 taught us not to only raise our own flag, but to wave it proudly.
That was cute. This episode I think was my favorite one so far.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I was gonna say,
Pinuno, but you gotta hang in there till the next episode, okay? But you gotta hang in there till the next episode, okay?
Nah, I loved this episode. It was fun. I really enjoyed this episode. I think this, yeah, I love this episode. Man, I need to step my editing game up, yo. Chat, I need to step my editing game up, bro. Yo, listen, remember I told you, when here I'm preaching about not being lazy, and I'm just so lazy at editing. I just don't, woo. But nah, this was great. This was great. This was great. This was wonderful. This is wonderful. I love watching like series like this, right? Because you get to see and shout out Casual Chuck, but you get to see when someone really pours their heart and soul, when they really truly care and they're like inspired, you can see that in the finished product, right? Like you get to see that, and it's wonderful. It's amazing, whether it be the edits, the funny jokes and things like that. You get to see everyone's different like flair when it comes to their fan, like them as a fan for like we'll use Casual Chuck right here for SB19. The passion shows. There you go. Thanks, Falcon. So it's wonderful. It's amazing. It's awesome. You get to see the different little ads and twists and things like that when it comes to these, and I love them. That's why I love watching documentaries when it comes to groups and stuff like that, because again, no two documentaries are ever the same. When someone truly cares and shows the passion, you always get their love for the group presented in the video, and it's amazing to watch. But yeah, that's episode 3, The Wave. Again, shout out to Casual Chuck for making I'm telling you, I'm loving this little series, this little thing. I do. And I'll see you guys episode 4. Y'all take it easy. I love you. Make sure you guys go follow Casual Chuck though. Okay. Make sure you go follow Casual Chuck. The link to the video will be in the description below. And y'all take it easy. I love you. Peace.